we proceeded to our advanced classroom by that time, which was wooden classroom. By the time pupils were reaching grade 3 in this school, they had to go to other primary school to continue with their primary school education up to grade 8. This is whereby pupils finished their primary level and later on proceeded to high school. For me, I joined a school that is 9 kilometers from the Kekare primary school, from my grade 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. The life in this school was something that some of us still have as memories. I mean, there was no food, there was no good classrooms, there was no toilet, there was no textbooks for us to read. Few years later, I came back to this school. The state was still the same, only that it was only upgraded to grade 6, but with the wooded classroom. 2 friends of ours came to Kenya. They went through the Masai Mara. They met 2 boys. They asked them, "Why are you not in school?" The boys said they were migrating with their livestock to search for green pastures and water. This meant they had to walk with their parents. From that point, the journey to transform Kekare Primary School began. The 2 friends of ours, and of course with the help of other friends, built a boarding facility for girls and 1 dining hall for girls. By having a boarding facility in the village, in the remote area, was quite a unique thing. First, the community were reluctant. Maybe they were thinking the girls will go away from them. Maybe they were thinking something will happen to them in school, while in school, far away from their families. Little did they knew that the school was a protection zone for girls. Those girls were fleeing from early marriages, FGM, rape cases. They all came to school. From that time, my village, my community, started having a positive way of thinking towards the school. Many girls came because it was a shelter for them. They were safe. They had nice beds. There was electricity for them. Through the help of our friends, private donors, Lions Club Lando, Lions Club Munster, or Lions Club Munster, and Lions Club Chania Falls, we were able to have an additional dormitory for girls, because the population was growing for girls, and also for boys. And we had an additional dining hall for boys also. In total, we had a boarding facility for 460 girls and boys. Of course, the challenges were so many in the school. For example, water problem was a big issue. Those years, kids had to carry water all the way from the Yamanyatas and firewoods to school. Of course, it was difficult for them to carry water, firewood, and books to school. Along the way, by the help of our friends, we were able to solve 90% of water problem. First, we did gutters installations in all our existing roofs. 3 big tanks were constructed, each of 600,000 liters. We have an elevated tank of 20,000 liters that is supplying water to all buildings all across. Kids has to pump water from the big tanks all the way to the tank that is up on the ground, so that water can flow with the gravity to all the buildings. As we speak today, our newly constructed classrooms, gutters are being installed, tank bases are done. We are trying to install 24,000 liters of plastic tanks all along our existing roofs on the newly constructed classrooms. By the help of our friends, the problem is solved 100%. Initially, running a boarding facility without electricity was also a big challenge for us. Many pupils had to come to school and go back to home, to their respective homes. Of course, maybe it's those who have the little solar panels, the little one, the firewoods. It was impossible for us to have a boarding school without electricity. Of course, but by the help of our friends, solar panels were installed with batteries in all our boarding facilities, and many kids now are in school, really enjoying their life, because previously they were not able to go to class and study. And today, Maasai kids around the school, around the county, has the reason to smile. The art of buildings which are in the school now, they are amazing. Kids are able now to study in the evening and early mornings. We have good classrooms here in the school. The purpose of the boarding facility in this school was only to serve, to make sure that Maasai kids are in school all year out, because our culture and how we do our things, we are nomad. This means that we have to migrate from one place to another place with our cattle. And long time. Today, the school is a little heaven. We generate electricity. Solar panels were installed. Big tanks were done. 3 of them, each 600,000 liters. Elevated tanks was done. We have 2 big dining halls. Classrooms were done. 13 new classrooms were done, whereby our kids today are enjoying learning inside.
My name is Naishura Sakau. I am grade 7 in Kekare Primary School.
Aladonjo suguri ngori wenda yankari. Ajibarago na show mama na shirwa Sakau. Na nanweng damonone nambare dilo nalimisho na balo na Sakau. Na rankera miet. Ekiu ni suguri ngori gari nemeri nguriari etia. Ore kunare nemeri suguri na iguritik kai kitoki akabu. Ore taba babulu na nashalo suguri natodua enkuretisho sapuk aleng amu etubulua naa nena sukuul. Naa ore tenapuku ormaasai naa kemiraki nkera nishori aa kutitik. Kegira apa naisulaki aimaa ngolikinot kumok amu keya ninye neton te sukuul itu elo amu kelaki apa sukuul nalau iropiyiani neton. Nelau aikata namuka neton. Neeku kegira duo apa aimaa ina golikinoto sapuk. Kakatodua ajo etisidana meshomo sukuul naisumari te sukuul. Neeku enoto taata mabadiliko. Neshukunye ina sukuul metaa boarding napik meshomo boarding. Natodua nanu eretoto sapuk oleng tina sukuul amu ninye apa ake openy naloito tenkoitoi entito. Maata sai shida amu maata entoki nalakita. Keloito ake aisuma mpaka nidip naa nena kilasini isiet. Ore tenakata shida naa tenidip nkilasini isiet amu maata toki natii tidialo nareyie, kajo kelotu ake naton tiang amu maata engolon naa nareyie secondary. Neeku ore nanu osiligi lai naa Enkai apikita peishoru eretoto ashu ishoru enkiris, nishoru iropiyiani naalotie peemelotu aton tiang amu kishoori. Ore sii enaang misumishi ntoyie, nanu aiteru aisum entito tenaang. Ore ntoyie pookin naa nemirati nishoori, nemelaki dii ninye tenemirati nishoori pesho. Meetai oltung'ani olak entito enaang. Ilotu ake nirik, karasha kiyaki mpapa nelo. Ore ena tito ai naisuma nanu, adol ajo aisuma pee elotu aret iyiok ashu peetum dii ninye ewueji nelo paa tenelo aibung koon nemesoma laijo loinasita saai nanu. Amu ore ena kerai ai naa keyieu neeku endaktarri, neeku agira apik osiligi lai Enkai pee eisuma naa peebaya ine neyieu. Inaisho aing'orita toonkera naa natii ang' kumok kutitik peelotu naa ailepunye sininche peisuma, metii naitoki enaang', metii ninye osikiria, lukungu nemetii aitoki, metii enkiteng', ore apa entoki natoki ayieu naa enkop. Ore naa amu nanu menye lekuna kera naa nanu ng'otonye, kanyok oshi nadung' kuna kuk nalo amirr, ore paatum iropiyiani napik irpaek. Ore paidip atimira irpaek napik isaen nalotu aripishore naitoki alo amirr nena masaa naigil ake adung' nkuk. Naa kayiolo nkuk ajo ketii batisho amu kiba sirkali, kake kidung'ito ake amu mikiata naa ai siai nikias natii tidialo ine naa ina siai ai.
My name is Mekan Matayo. I am grade 6 at Ilkekare Primary School. My age 13 years. I love my school because it has electricity so that I can study throughout during the day and during the night. When I was in the school, I don't have much time to study. There is no electricity at home. Now I am in boarding school. I have enough time to study throughout, do my assignments. When I grow up, I would like to be an engineer because I want to deal with electricity. I want to provide my people with the electricity so that other children in my society have an opportunity to learn and achieve their dreams. Thank you for all the support. May God bless you.
Ore nanu naa kara orpayian oji Sakayo Ole Muntet, naata entomononi nabo oonkera 10. Ore nena kera 10 naa irkeek aare sukuul isumare pookin mpaka nipang' aapuo university. Ore sukuul orkeek aare nikinterutua toonkera 9 tentonata olchani telelo keek. Nikiendelea omanoto ildona ooteshetakita yiok sukuul. Ore nkera ang' amu ore apa mabatini egira aisumare lelo keek neponu aatum dupoto sapuk oleng amu ore nkera mekure apa eyieu ninye netoni tiang' hata kidogo nkera olayioni wentito. Nenotito eretoto sapuk oleng amu mekure apa eetae entoki naji enkikonyare, nemeetae enkiminata oonkera naapuo aidapashari, netaraki apa manyat apa naapuoi. Neeku ore orkuak lormaasai netadoyie, mekure sii emurati nkera. Naa emuratare apa naidim aitayu enkerai te sukuul emeemita ilarin 12. Nemekure apa eetae ina siai, nemeetae emuratare. Ore ina sukuul nikitudung'o enkop nikidung'oki ina sukuul ekai 3 tenkaraki kiyiolo apa ajo keetae sukuul. Hoo nimikiyiolo apa ajo keetae dupoto naje naduporeki, kake kietuo aayiolou pee kitum ina sukuul. Ore pee eponunui aashet boarding kinotito lelo dona neret iyiok oleng. Amu etareto amu ore nena kera enotito apa ndapashi nairrag, netum enkare sidai amu ore ilturot iyiok kiturr tooltatua tooltung'anak aaturr toonkaik. Neeku ore enkare naok inkishu kiwokito iyiok enkare naokito nkishu, neok ing'uesi. Ata nelutaki doi ildiein tiong'ota ina are. Naa ninye kiwok iyiok amu mikiata iltankii nimikiata enkare naing'ua ormuseregi. Neeku kitodua iyiok dupoto oleng. Mekure apa eetae enkerai naton, ore ebaiki enkerai ilarin 7 mekure eyieu neton tiang'. Etaa keyieu ake nelo sukuul alo airrag boarding. Neeku ore ninche iyiok netudupote nena kera ata intoiwuo etishipate amu mekure eeta olola amu kidurr apa ntoiwuo netaa tenidurr ninye entoiwuoi ning'uaa enkerai te boarding. Nelotu kenya aaya enkerai te boarding enkolong naikenoki. Amu kidurraa irmaasai kepuoito aareu nkishu enye nepuo aing'oru enkare amu desert enakop meetae enkare. Kake kinotito dupoto sapuk peekiponu atum ena sukuul nikitishipakinote netishipakinote nkera pookin. Kinotito yiok muangasa ewang'an nikitishipakinote kira ntoiwuo. Neeku kigira yiok aomonu ajo tenitokini atum nkajijik ormalimuni metaa kirrag irmalimuni sukuul niperform sukuul amu kitodua ajo eiterua sukuul aiperform esidai keimita nkera naa tenkaraki irmalimuni oetuo sukuul aaku kirrag. Neeku kidolta ajo ibelekenye sukuul aaku ketumito ewang'an sapuk nashipakino nkera enkisuma tenkaraki boarding. Neeku kigira ajo yiok ore ebaiki kuldo ari likipuo netii nkera ina sukuul 104. Kinotito osiligi nchere keponu nkera ang' aaku ildakitarini, keponu nkera ang' aaku irpailoti loontekei, neeku lakilini, neeku doi iljajii tena Kenya amu kidolta ake ajo eteng'enita etaa inepu ake enkerai nejo kayieu naaku olakili, kayieu naaku oljaji, kayieu naaku orpailot lenteke, kayieu naaku engineer amu eyieu sininche neponu aaku dupoto naata loreren pookin. Amu iteng'enaki lelo tung'anak nenotito environment sidai edupoto naitishipa ninche peisuma. Neeku mekure kiata nkera natii nkang'itie nemetii shoo, etii pooki sukuul. Neeku kijoki Enkai metareto yiok, ore ilaretok ooretisho donors nikincho enashe tenkaraki enitabaikitia yiok kake eton kiata ntokitin kumok nikiyieu nikihitaji tina sukuul. Eton kiata ntokitin kumok nikiyieu neretieki yiok enaa enaidipaki aatas.
Mr. Korir Joel, the head teacher in Gegari Primary School. I came here in the year 2020 January, that's last year. When I came here, the enrollment of the school was 280 people. Also, when I came here, there were a number of challenges. We had the learners, most of the learners were going on transfer, but because of the efforts made by the government, some teachers were transferred, and the Teacher Service Commission gave me some other staffs, of which I have seen that they gave me strength, because the teachers who came here were 6 to replace those who were transferred, and from that moment, we saw the school growing in the side of enrollment, because the parents had confidence in the number of teachers who came and the school administration. Also, I got support in the side of Board of Management, that is the Parents Teachers Association, PTA. We worked together hand in hand. We called a number of parents meeting. We talked, we discussed the challenges which were in school, and we saw a number of improvements. Because one, the enrollment of the school started growing. And as I talk now, the enrollment of the school is 450 pupils, which is a great improvement. Secondly, in the previous exams, which was done last year, when I found the school, the mean score of the school was 246. And because of the effort made by the entire school.
What is the rise of land in this area? Are we together? Yes. So how does it behave? They want you to say from the lowest point going to the highest point. So that is the question I want to ask you. Can you describe the rise of land in this picture of ours using our letters? So when they ask you to describe the rise of the land, they want you to mention 2 points. Are you getting me? Yes. The lowest point and the highest point. That the land rises from this point towards that.
The effort made by the parents, the school administration, we managed to score 273, which is a positive deviation. Also, in the side of the pupils, I had the leading candidate getting 391, which was a record in this school. Despite the number of challenges, which I can say right now, if only we had these other issues like teachers' quarters, you know, some other learners need to be given extra time. Teachers could work tirelessly. We could burn the midnight oil And some teachers are traveling very far and they have to be here by 7, which is appropriate. So teachers' quarters is a major challenge in this school. Because as we talk right now, I have around 5 teachers sleeping in the dormitory, which of course is not good. I, being an example, my deputy is sleeping in the dormitory. I have 2 female teachers sleeping in the dormitory, which of course, this one is a challenge. Secondly, you find that in class, we have challenges in the issue of desk. We are using tables instead of desks. Some other learners are sitting, there are more than 5 in one table, which of course is a problem. So there is a challenge, a greater challenge in the side of desk because the enrollment have gone up. Some other kids are sitting on the ground, which of course is very bad. And they are not comfortable in the side of academic. So this one should be addressed. We have talked with the school manager, but due to financial challenges, the capitation from the Ministry of Education is not enough. Poor fees payment among the learners also cannot make us to construct this thing. So it's a challenge. We have a challenge there. Another issue is in the issue of library. You find that our books cannot be kept well. So if we could have a place to keep these books in the right shelves so that we can keep them according to class, that one can boost our performance. This one should be done. In fact, we have addressed with the school management, but also that one, we cannot have enough capitation to buy enough textbooks. The government has tried. We are kept getting from the government, but it is not enough due to the high number of learners who are coming day by day because the size of the school has improved. We have attracted more learners and more are still coming right now. As we talk today, I received more than 5 learners who came today. They are still coming. They are very many. So also, there is also positive side I want to say. We thank the development partners because for one, challenges of water has been addressed in this school. And that one also is a positive idea. Challenges of water has been addressed, and that is why learners are coming to this school. We have enough water. These colors are attracting. Partners are coming because of what is going on in the school right now. We thank the development partners, the donors, and we would like them to be with us every now and again. We really appreciate, on behalf of the school management, I would like to thank the donors for what they have done, and we shall continue to support whatever little we are getting from the government. We are ready to work hand in hand for the betterment of our learners. Thank you very much. We need your support every now and again. You come, we welcome you, give us ideas, we are ready. I, as the school administration, I find that one as a positive idea. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Ore taata onkarn naa kaji Joseph Narolo le Kiloku nanu chairman le sukuul orkeek aare neetuo apa lashumba ena sukuul neyau eretoto neyaki iyiok nikinchukuru nikijo ashe. Neeku ore ara chairman naa enashe sapuk. Ore eniare eetuo nkera sukuul neetuo nkumok naa kajo emiai 450 tenakata neeku ekiata shida nabo enormalimuni. Amu ore irmalimuni likiata ekiata pii kake meeta naa wuejitin neirrag. Neeku ore enkomono ang' ashu orkiyo lang' ara nanu olarikoni ara chairman lena sukuul nara entoiwuoi naa pee kitum nkajijik ormalimuni. Ore eniare shida nikiata naa ore enakop ang' naa ketii ng'uesi nekiyieu security oonkera amu keyieu nkera security amu mikarr enkop nikijo naaji pee ereti iyiok enaa enatareto iyiok kulo ashumba oetuo. Nikimpongeza enaa enetabaikitia. Nikijo ashe tena naetuo aas. Nikinchukuru ntae oleng'.